Hello, welcome back. Last time I did some real neat constraint evaluation puzzles here that were a whole lot of fun. I've had an idea. I need to go on a little walk over in this direction. So I learned something in the negative to deconfirm one of my theories about this owl puzzle. Another thing has occurred to me, and I want to see if I can make it add up if I make an assumption a certain way. So you know how there was a symbol here that I had never seen before, which was the less than 4 petals flower. And you know how this 2 domino couldn't work interpreting these as just purple petals where the orange ones weren't. And how I had the idea of this being subtraction, and that also didn't work because there was nothing to add. What if there is something to add? So let's imagine these symbols that I've never seen before actually are not flowers. What if these are domino faces? This is a 1, this is a 1, this is a 1, this is a 2. I assume this one is a flower because it has 4 in the pattern. But yeah, what if? Would this resolve if that were the case? So, that changes a lot of things about this puzzle. So I get to subtract 2 of those. So plus 5 minus 2 overall. Okay. One of these has to be on, which means they both have to be on, which means you have to be off. Then this will have to be on, so I've subtracted 2 from 2 here. Okay, then that 1 is going to be by itself. You, therefore, all need to be on like that to satisfy the purple flower. Alright, so I've erased these 2 symbols. They've canceled each other out. This one is a 1 domino pip there. This is a 1. This needs to be... That's fine. That... Oh wait, no it's not. Okay, I seem to have a problem here now. If I invert everything up here, well, that has some implications for the purple things, doesn't it? No, I can invert everything and it's the same. Okay, so I need to invert what's down here because... Wait, no, hang on. Isn't that a problem for these? Maybe that's a 4. What if none of these flower petals that are orange are flower petals? And that's actually a domino 4 face. Let's try that since that's easier to set up. So that would just be something like this. And I think then, okay, so that does not resolve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think if these are domino faces, the rest of that works. Okay, so this one's probably a real flower, if any of the rest of this is true. So if that's a real flower, if it's off, those all must be off. If it's on, those all must be on. Therefore, I need to do some subtraction, so I need to eliminate these, but not those. Okay, that can be arranged, I think. This might still be possible. So you're off, those are all on, you are on, those are all off, that's fine. This, no, this needs another, this needs a neighbor. Seems like that can't resolve. So this being a flower puts those 2 at plus 3. To draw a line up to subtraction involves adding 2 more, so no, I can never get that down to the appropriate number. Okay, I think this also doesn't resolve this way. Can I be sure? Okay, if this is a flower, it must be either that or that. So one of those... Well, actually, the surrounding stuff doesn't matter for you. But the problem is, this cannot be different from this. This cannot be different from this. Therefore, these are together somehow with the center. So all 5 of these must be the same if that's a flower, whether on or off. Wait, is that true? Yes. Yes. And there's no way I can subtract that much. So did I just evaluate this wrong with if this were a 4 domino? What if those are dominoes? And not flowers. Okay. That's impossible because there aren't 4 spaces for purple to spread to in this area. Unless I've subtracted all the orange away in the same partition as purple takes up. That's weird. But maybe? Okay, what if every flower is a domino face? Oh, I don't like that. That doesn't seem right at all. But this is what I have to do to resolve my theory that some are not. For some to not be, all must not be. Okay, well, let's try it at least. I don't like this. This doesn't feel right to me. But okay, so if those are purple 4s, these 2 have cancelled each other out, and I don't know if 2 cancelling oranges could share space with 2 non-cancelling purples. That's a situation I don't remember having tested, but I don't know, maybe I did somewhere. So +1, +2, +3, +4. It's going to have to be a little different from that. Yeah, doesn't that not add up to the right number? Well, now hang on, but can I do... Wait, but if this is... Hang on, if that's a 4, then that's different. 1, 4, 1... Yeah, okay, no, I can shape this differently. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are unsatisfied, so let's do this. Okay, so isolated 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those all together. +2, -2 here, so ignored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's not it. So I have to make another guess, and that was the one that I had, and it did not resolve. Okay, so I cannot say that these are domino faces. If I say that some are, they all must be, and they all are not. They are not all. Okay. I wonder if, once I make the correct guess, there is any way I could have an opinion other than that that puzzle is absolutely terrible. I think given its currently existing history, I don't think that's going to be possible. That's going to be my least favorite puzzle in the game, one way or another. Unless there's something amazing with what it ends up actually being. Anyway, let's do this. So what are these tiles? Just ones that I can't walk over? Yeah, these are fixed inactive, these are fixed active. Okay. Have I seen those in floor tile puzzles before? I'm not sure if I have. So I can start at any point. What are my numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All but 1. Okay? So just do... Ooh. Wait, right. I need a valid walking path for all but 1. Let's start here. Oh, there's more to it than that. It's not just that I need a valid walking path for all but 1. I'm not putting these all in the same partition. Okay. So if 5... But see, there's 1 fewer of the dots than there are tiles to step on. 13 dots, 14 tiles. With those 2 that just don't do anything. 13 dots, 14 tiles. Okay, so one is separate, I think probably this one. Oh, and if it's that one, can't I just do it this way? And have that resolve? Yes, okay, that worked. Alright, you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dots. They're not going to get together. None are close enough to each other, so I'm going to have to just partition all of these apart. Let's start here. And I guess end here then. Okay, that seems like it'll work. Yep, straightforward. Ooh, okay, so I have access to... Oh, this is going to be fun. Let's do that after I finish the floor stuff. Okay, so same thing. This is a clear endpoint. I'm going to have to start or end here, so I might as well start there. And this is trivial, right? Just that? Yes, okay. You, however, you are different. I must start here. Oh wait, no, this is just a trapdoor dropping puzzle, isn't it? Okay, that one's quite clear. Okay, cool. Those went quick. These are not on, are they? They are. Okay, so these are random access, but these are sequential access here. Hang on, but I also haven't done these. What order do you suppose makes sense for this? Those are large. Quite large. These are increasing in size. Those are various sizes. Let's do the increasing in size ones. The middle calls to me. Okay, well, sure, there's that. Oh, it's going to be building on the... Wait. Oh, no! State of previous puzzles affects future ones. Okay, that's a concept. Okay, that's gonna be something. So that means you are off. For this one, I think it doesn't matter too much. I mostly just need to partition... Oh, it does matter. No, I think it's gonna have to be that, because I need a particular kind of partitioning here, don't I? Yes, that kind. Okay. That is the only way that could have resolved. As far as I can tell, at least. Okay, so you then must incorporate into this and add 2 more something. I can add one there, which would require doing this, so I still need 2 more. 1 more. 1 more. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. Okay, so 1 more somewhere. Let's say that for now until I learn different. I'm learning different. Am I? Hold up. Ooh. Well, now, hold on. Maybe I can isolate this enough somehow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. That works, doesn't it? It does. Okay. I don't know what it's going to do for the future, but for the present, it's fine. No, I could not have achieved symmetry there because that can't go there because of the purple one. Okay. I may have to go back to alter my state here. I believe there were... so there were 2 solutions to this exactly. Only one of them was valid for the solution to this as far as I could tell at a glance, but that might have been false. No, if I had to turn that on, then you 2 would have to overlap and that's invalid. So I think there's only one valid solution to this, which invalidates one of the solutions to this. There were multiple valid solutions to this. Like I can trade any of these blocks for any other one. And I have some wiggle room over here too. Some. So, the The multiples of valid solutions for this may need to coalesce down to one for this. Okay, so I can just do that without any trouble. I can just do that without any trouble. You are already resolved fine. I can just do that without any trouble. You will require this, which throws everything out of balance. But I can do this to fix it. And you have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, but there are... Wait. Ah, you expanded to here. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, there's a lot here. So... In order to go from where I am to a solution for you, it would appear as though I need to do this. This. Then you have 3, then you need to do this, and then it's invalidated. So no, I already have a problem, don't I? Because if this turns on, then you'd need to share with enough cyan to... I don't think there's enough accessible here. Well, or could I chain somehow from, like, these large numbers all the way over to here? Because, okay, so if you share with this, I have a much larger quota to fill than it looks like I can fill with the local space. I'd have to incorporate these, which are far away and seem unlikely, so I'm not going to investigate that line right now. Therefore, you must be dark, and the only way to make you at 2 is to do that. So then, this purple thing needs 3, and the only way to make it 3 with my current state is this. Then you have the same problem as this. So I have a conflict in this corner for sure. Okay, so to resolve just that conflict without thinking of anything else, I can affect the state of this ring one more inward. Wait, why were these all on? This certainly didn't need to be. But the rest of those did? I think that was actually my only wiggle room right there. Okay, well, what does that do to this? Things. It gives you an option to just turn that on, which I don't really like. Oh, hang on, I can do that and this. Okay, that resolves this tangle. Cool. You would require that, probably. That seems like the most sensible way to go. I could also do this, and no, there's not enough room to do anything else. Okay, so you're fine there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so then I start pulling these in. So right now I need 5 more. That's going to be a problem for you. Those have to be separated. This has to be able to become contiguous with something else. Wait, hang on. Or could... I wish I had an undo button now. Okay, well, I'm just doing stuff around the outer ring. Like, there's only so much of the puzzle I can interact with here. But I am required to place one here. Is that true? Yeah, those can't share. Was there a way for this to be dark? There was not. No, so all that seems required. I can change this situation, but not in a way that helps purple. Okay. So then, yeah. Going around the ring, this would be required, which means you are 1 over budget. To alter your budget... Okay, 2 over budget. This... Okay, 3, 4 over budget, minus 9. Yeah, 5 under budget. 4, 3, 2... Can't get it all the way down. Oh, and also that's not an available space. So this puts it even more over budget. If not for this, then I could just eat those and be good with it. Was there a way for this to be dark? Yes. If I can make you work also. Oh. No. No. No, that doesn't work out. Do I want to change this bracket? Because I had wiggle room here. I do want to change that bracket. Let's subtract one. Then I can do this without disrupting anybody else. And then this is available for eating into my cyan budget here. Good. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that resolves you minus 1, but I still have to add... Ah, but I can glom onto this. Okay, so this comes along. Whoa, okay. So, wait. No. No, that's fine. Oh, that's not fine. No, purple becomes unresolvable if this is off, doesn't it? Because you two can't share colors no matter what. The only way for purple to be valid is if... Well, hang on. Unless this black space can absorb those. I don't think it can, though. Okay, so that's 8 plus 9. Okay, so 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, shares with this. Right, and this is mandatory. I can't get away without doing that. So that unbalances my budget here. To rebalance it, I'm gonna have to chain to these. But I want that to be included because I need to be able to do... Okay, so let's revert that change. Requiring me to invalidate this. Hold up. Okay, so to go back to where I was. This is so cool. So, this multi-layer puzzle here. I need this to be able to be included in a chain here, but how would that happen? So you can either be light isolated or dark isolated. Nothing else resolves here. Dark isolated means this must be dark. Ah, a way that that could resolve is if this came out. No. Hold up, I can do this. That makes a good state change, doesn't it? Because then these are contiguous with those. Okay, so how's my budget right now? So I know this is balanced for these. But I must do this, so +1, +2. Ignoring the symbol on here, this is +3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. -9, so that's 4 under. Or 4... Wait. Yeah, 4 under. Or no, 4 over. 4 over. And then this is a 7, so this fixes it. Right? +3 minus 7 gets it to 0. This is +1 minus... Or, yeah, +1 minus 1. Okay, I think that budget is balanced. This one is balanced. So then I just need to resolve you, which is just done like this. Right? Done? Right? Yeah, okay, cool. That was fun. Didn't have to think about the other parts of that just because I knew this balanced correctly when that was an edge, and I could make it still an edge with this in place. Okay. Well, good. Not knowing how big a deal these are going to be, I think I'm going to leave these two sides of the face for another day. So we'll do those two and see what happens. Yeah, we'll do those two and see what happens next time. I'll see you then.